Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy the Coochie Man, Fxtch here, back with a brand new YouTube video. That was cringe. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can actually improve your aim within Fortnite, specifically your shotgun aim. You know, how you can hit more 200 pumps and absolutely destroy your opponents. We're going to have a pretty straightforward video for today. But you know, before we get into that, today's like goal, we're going to set 400 likes in the first 24 hours of upload. If you're seeing this, if you're listening to me right now, drop a like on the video. Also, you can go the extra mile, subscribe to the channel, you know, because I'm grinding to a big 100k subs. Like, I'm grinding for that YouTube plaque. So if you want to help me out, support my dreams, just subscribe to the channel. You know, it really does help me out. I just hit 50,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, I love you guys. Also guys, don't forget to use code Fxtch in the item shop. I'm really broke right now. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay guys, so just getting straight into it, we are over in creative right now. The first thing I'm going to mention, it's kind of a no-brainer, but it's going to be sensitivity. Now, this is my current sensitivity. I use 23% X1Y. I'm using 450 DPI on my mouse, and these are my targeting and scope sensitivities. Now, actually, your targeting sensitivity is actually going to be very beneficial for improving your shotgun aim in particular. That's because sometimes when you're in a box and you want to hit the perfect 200 pump, line up a shot, which I will talk about later in the video, you will need to have a good ADS sense. Now, obviously, what you want to do is basically find something that fits you, right? As this is going to be one of the most important factors to hitting the perfect 200 pump or just max damage with whatever shotgun you're using. Now again, this is my sensitivity. I use a G Pro wireless mouse, which I'm not sure how light it is, but I'll get my editor to put on screen like how much it weighs. But I guess if you guys want to try my sense, only try it if your mouse is of a close weight to mine. And also, obviously, mouse pad can actually affect your aim. Like, we're not going to talk about that in this video, but mouse pads, like, honestly, if you have a really bad mouse pad, it can actually affect your aim. I have a pretty juicy video dropping soon about mouse pads. Currently I'm using the glorious 3XL mouse pad, and I'm using that with the G Pro wireless, and this sensitivity just works fine for me. But then also, you got to remember, this is subjective. Sensitivity, aim, it's different for everyone. For me, this works well. Now if you guys want to find your perfect sense, I'm not going to show you how to do it in this video right here. What I'm going to do is actually link a video down below. Don't watch it yet, watch it after this, but I actually did make a full and in-depth video as to how you can find the perfect sensitivity within Fortnite. Now that is actually going to tie into this video, so you will kind of have to watch that as well. But for now, just listen to the other tips I have, and then you can go and watch that and add it all together. But yeah, sensitivity is going to be a very big one. And now guys, quickly moving on, we're going to now mention the next thing you can do to improve your aim. Now assuming you've actually got the perfect sensitivity set, don't worry if you haven't done it yet. You know, you're going to watch my sense video after this. Just hold on a second. Now once you've found your sense, you've watched my sensitivity video, what you want to do is actually now aim train. Like, it's literally a no-brainer. You'd think, come on, like, everyone's mentioning this in every video about how to improve aim. Like, you've got to aim train. But the thing is, everyone who complains about the aim, they're trying to improve their aim, probably 99% of you, you're complaining about your aim, but you're not actually putting in the work and practice to improve your aim. Now yeah, aim training, it's a big one. If you want to improve your aim, you need to be practicing as much as possible and training your aim. It's that simple. Now a map I can suggest would be SkaavoK's aim training. This is the season 4 version updated for this season of Fortnite. Now this is the code, I'm going to link it down below, so this map code will be down below. I'm just going to show you guys this map right now and show you why it's exactly so good. Now let's just say I want to practice my aim with this AUG right here, whatever it's called, burst assault rifle. You choose your weapon or whatever gun you want to practice your aim with. Actually for this video, you know, we're doing shotguns, so I don't know, if I want to do the pump shotgun, let's pick that up here. You'll basically want to choose, for a shotgun at least, you want to choose a smaller map or something that's up close. So things like Tile Frenzy, 360Z Frenzy, Popcorn, or Skeet Frenzy, these are all like AR maps. So if I go into Tile Frenzy right here, this is particularly for AR. So now if I choose close range and free play, as you can see, for shotgun, this isn't the best. It's kind of unrealistic. Players you're coming against probably won't be at this distance, or you at least would not be using your shotgun in that situation. Now for AR, this is good. This allows you to get a feel for your sense. So yeah, maps like this are better for AR. And what you got to remember, this is close range right here. So you can even practice hip firing with an AR. You can ADS, like, it still works. And now, you know, as we are talking about shotgun aim, the maps I will suggest, I would recommend any of the ones over here. Now Mongol Classic, that's practicing your editing. Tfue Classic, that's also practicing editing. So the best one for you would probably be box fighting. Now this is going to spawn in zombies, and there you go, just 220 to zombie. Like, my aim's cracked. You know, I've used all these tips, my aim is so good. But basically you box fight and zombies will spawn. So like, for example, there's a zombie right here. If I can drop it in, let's try and tuna pump him. Okay, 198, bro. And you can box fight on this, zombies spawn onto you. It's very much realistic, and you can just pretend the zombies are real playing. And yeah, you get the gist. Now I haven't really worked with the SkaavoK aim training map much. It's preferably fit for AR aim and people who want to practice with maybe SMGs, anything like that. So now I'm going to recommend this one to you guys. 1v1 Aim Duel Map. Now it's Aim Duel for a reason. You're meant to be playing against an opponent. Now I'm going to start the game here and show you this. But yeah, for shotgun aim, this one is a lot better. Of course, you can practice with ARs, anything like that. But where you want to go is to the classic / close range aim duel. Come over here, pick up a shotgun. Preferably for the best practice, I'll meet in the middle, go with 5,000 health. That means you and whoever you're playing against, as you can see, I've got 5,000 health. And you have to just keep shooting your opponent, like, I don't know, hitting 200 damage, 100 damage, preferably trying to hit 200. And it's just the first one to deal a total of 5,000 health and just win the entire aim duels, or just, I guess, kill your opponent. Now, what I would recommend is 1x1 with cone or 1x1 with ramp. What I'm trying to get at is just aim dueling is way more effective to practice your aim over probably any aim training map in the game, because not many of them focus shotgun aim. And now you guys may be thinking, what about aim training outside of Fortnite? Now, personally, I do feel when you aim train in Fortnite itself, so on a creative map maybe, that gives you like a one-to-one realistic experience. Like, what's a better way to actually train your aim for Fortnite than to do it within Fortnite itself? That's the way I think about it. But obviously, when you are doing it within game on creative maps, you haven't got much flexibility. Like on external applications such as, I don't know, SkaavoK or Aim Labs, which is a new one Booga is actually using. I can recommend that. Those applications do actually provide a lot more variety and more intense aim training maps and courses you can play. So I guess in that sense, you can learn harder things and practice your aim in, I guess, a more challenging environment, if that makes sense. And of course, challenging yourself, learning things that are probably a little bit harder than even just generally aiming and hitting tuna prompts in Fortnite. That literally make you an all-round better player and allow you to practice more effectively and just improve a lot faster. Hopefully, again, that makes sense to you guys. But I guess where I'm getting at this is I would recommend a healthy balance of the two. Now, I don't know, maybe play 30 minutes of SkaavoK a day or 30 minutes of Aim Lab, whichever the two you like better. And then also play 30 minutes of actual in-game practice, like creative map aim training as well. Whether that's spending that time in-game, like a full 30 minutes playing an actual aim training map, like SkaavoK's aim training map, or maybe you spend a full 30 minutes playing aim duels, either will help. So as long as you have the balance of the two, that is honestly perfect, and you will improve a lot faster this way. Again, you're gonna probably need a schedule for this. If you want to improve the fastest, you want to be doing this consistently and stick to a tight schedule. Like, be strict with yourself, because it's the only way you'll improve. So what I'll recommend is 30 minutes a day of, again, either SkaavoK or Aim Labs, any external aim training outside of Fortnite. So spend that 30 minutes wisely, maybe have a plan as to what maps and courses you are going to play. And then after you do that, after you finish those 30 minutes, spend then 30 minutes in-game practicing. So I don't know, 15 minutes of SkaavoK's aim trainer, and then the other 15 minutes can be spent doing aim duels with, I don't know, one of your friends, or you can go into like a Discord looking for group channel. Now in total, that's literally an hour out of your day. You're spending 1 hour out of your day, and that will really help you improve your aim. Like, after like 1 to 2 weeks of sticking to that schedule, you will see huge improvements. And now the final thing I'm going to mention and talk about for improving your shotgun aim, we're going to go into creative matchmaking. Now I'm going to show you how to do this. Maybe some of you guys don't know. It's kind of simple. You just press play right here. When this loads, you go to play instead of create. You just press launch right here. This will match you against other players, like just across your region, and it's an easy way to practice against real players outside of actual games. And what you'll notice when playing matchmaking, a lot of people load this map right here, BHE 1v1 build fights. Now the goal isn't to build fight. If I go into here, I can guarantee everyone's just playing free for all. Yeah, so as you can see, people will have different weapons. I would suggest, if you want to come into here, be strict with yourself. Pick up a purple pump, also pick up a blue AR, probably a grappler. Don't take heals, right? You want to be strict with yourself here. This guy is shooting me, nice. Now, one thing people don't do, and it'll allow me to just demonstrate this right here, is aim up your shots. Like, I'm actually going to kill this guy here. I can maybe demonstrate it. But there we go, 220, right? I took a second just to aim up my shot there, right? No one really does that. Like, they panic, and the second they see someone, or the second they see an enemy, they just go boom, and they shoot straight away, right? That's not what you want to do. You want to actually give yourself just an extra 2 seconds to aim up a shot. But there, like, I aimed up my shot, I waited a little bit there. You just want to give yourself time to think. Now, it really does help. There's a guy right here. I'm going to try and demonstrate it again. He's in my box. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. And 200. Like, it's so easy. Try and tuna pump him here. He's going to double edit on me. You know what? I'm better than this guy. Told you, like, I just gave myself 2 seconds there just to actually think and aim on my shot, and it does pay off, right? So let me just demonstrate this a little more hand on hand. Just say I'm in a box and someone's here. Instead of panicking and just instantly shooting when I see him in my box, although in the time I'm waiting to actually aim up a good shot, he may deal some damage. If that pays off with me actually hitting max damage, or just a better shot than I'd usually hit when just panicking and just, I don't know, flicking my aim and just randomly shooting this guy, hoping to hit a good shot, I actually take my time to, I don't know, ADS in my box and actually just look at his head and try and hit a 200. Overall, I hit a better shot, which will equate to more damage than he's done in the time I've waited to actually shoot. But I'm gonna try and demonstrate this again here. 200 someone. So there's a guy here. There we go. Okay, I waited, right? I didn't panic. I didn't shoot exactly straight away, and it paid off. With that all being said, guys, it is the end of the video. There isn't really much more I need to cover. It's kind of just literally, it all comes down to practice. Like, a lot of you guys, you probably clicked on this video, are trying to look to improve your aim. You are just not practicing. It's that simple. And if you are practicing, you're either not practicing effectively enough, or you just don't have a schedule in place. Honestly, like, that's all it comes down to. But yeah, that is it. All I have for you guys today. If you got to this point in the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Really does support me, really does help out. Honestly, I appreciate you guys, all the support you give me. It means the world. I hope everyone has an amazing day. I hope this video could help. It's been your boy Fxtch, and yeah, peace.